There is a war taking place on YouTube right now.
In the spotlight today is PewDiePie.
T-Series versus PewDiePie.
PewDiePie and T-Series are neck and neck.
We may have a new #1 subscribe.
T-Series, fight me. Wait, they have 46 billion views? It's an Indian channel? How many people live in India? How is this even possible?
1.4 billion people in India.
Too many.
Yeah. People are making a big deal out of this. PewDiePie seemed a little irritated by this and reminded us there are already bigger channels than his.
There are already channels bigger than me, but no one's talking about that. You have music, gaming, sports, and YouTube movies. I'm technically the 5th biggest YouTuber.
But now, he's accepted the fact that this is going to be an ongoing topic of discussion. And as a result, he made comedic videos asking his fans to help maintain his spot as top 5.
My fellow bros, my fellow brethren, my fellow comrades, we must fight back! Who is this T-Series channel? This channel will pass PewDiePie. I'm #1!
And he even released a diss track about T-Series.
I don't like you, T-Series.
I like the beat. I like the production, man.
But I must go all out.
What the f?
Just this once.
Watch Rice can respond.
This ain't nothing but this hook.
It doesn't sound different from the music we listen to now.
Right.
But you India, you lose. So best think you haven't won.
Of course, it was just a joke, but it was definitely a great tactic to get views and make his fans laugh. So why did this become a bigger issue? Fans told Felix that Indian YouTube accounts are auto-subbed to T-Series.
On my Reddit, there's been a lot of posts talking about how if you create an account in India or the Middle East, you will be automatically subscribed to T-Series.
And others claim T-Series was still getting subscribers when YouTube was down worldwide the other week, leading them to believe T-Series has a sub-bot.
Social Blade tweeted out this. Interesting. YouTube is down worldwide, but T-Series is still getting subscribers.
Since then, there have been people trying to debunk this, and we finally have an answer.
If T-Series has been using a sub-bot since 2010, YouTube would have caught them by now. YouTube would not allow it. It's against terms of service. So basically what I did is I downloaded a VPN. So basically using this VPN I connected to India and I made a YouTube channel there. I'm in Canada, but as you can see, it looks like I'm in India. Okay, so now I have made a YouTube account in India. Let's check our subscription. YouTube channel. Okay, we are not subscribed.
Okay, now that the main concerns are out of the way, I'm going to address something important about this T-Series war. It's not fair to compare an individual content creator to a corporation. T-Series is one of the largest music record labels and film production companies in India, meaning they have a large team to produce lots of content. In a single day, T-Series is able to post up to 10 videos. An independent creator is lucky if they can post 1 video a day. So you can see, it's unfair to even consider T-Series a big YouTuber. And this has been a huge problem on YouTube for so long. Corporations and businesses essentially taking over YouTube. I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with businesses being on YouTube. It's smart. YouTube is a huge platform. Why not take advantage of its insane reach? Plus, as a fan of TV shows, I really like being able to rewatch interviews, sketches, and performances after the show airs. That being said, the increasing presence of major corporations forces out independent creators, the people who made YouTube what it is today. This has become increasingly stressful for independent creators because they can't keep up with YouTube. That's why we've been seeing more and more YouTubers leaving or going on a break. They're burnt out.
This job seems particularly up. Right? Like, what is it about? Because everyone's talking about this thing of like burnout, right? YouTuber burnout.
Yeah, it's really big right now.
As an OG YouTuber, as an OG creator, this thing that a lot of people have realized along the way, and that is you need to take time for you.
And parts of our brain need time to regenerate because they regenerate.
Yeah.
But if they're not given that break, then it's like on a rough road. It like can't get the message out, and we just start having these bizarre symptoms. We can feel really fatigued easily. We can feel achy. We can be really irritable to friends and family. We can like have trouble recalling information that should be super simple, like it's in our wheelhouse. It's something we've known forever.
Yeah.
We can be like, what's that guy's name? Like it just drives you crazy because your brain is burnt.
And I think PewDiePie realizes this, which might be why he publicly said he doesn't need to be the biggest YouTuber.
The thing is, I've expressed that I don't want to be the #1 channel on YouTube for a long time, okay? I would prefer if someone else passes me.
And on top of filming and uploading constantly, independent creators have been taking a hit by the adpocalypse. A lot of individuals were hurt by the advertiser pullout, but all the late night shows still had their ads on.
He makes a video on October 2nd called "Let's Help the Victims of the Las Vegas Attack." And in this video, he's not showcasing the tragedy, posting videos or pictures from it. He simply says, let's raise money to help those affected by this. But unfortunately, what ends up happening is Casey's video is demonetized. One of YouTube's verified Twitter accounts tweets at him, "We love what you're doing to help, but no matter the intent, our policy is to not run ads on videos about tragedies." Then what is this? Jimmy Kimmel on mass shooting in Las Vegas, brought to you by GMC. That sure as hell looks like an ad on a video about a tragedy. It even says that it's an ad on a video about a tragedy. There is no doubt that this video should have been dinged or reviewed at some point since it says mass shooting in Las Vegas. But for some reason, Jimmy Kimmel is exempt.
And that's not the only discouraging thing. Take a scroll through the trending page. The majority of it is late night shows, companies, and music videos. And have you noticed celebrities are taking over the platform too? It's so smart. Corporations know we love celebrities, so they make stars seem more accessible to us by putting them on YouTube. But in reality, there's a huge production team behind it. So you can see, T-Series taking over as a top YouTube channel is really more symbolic of how YouTube has become more corporation-friendly, hurting the independent creators who made it big. So how do we fix it? YouTuber Zeino suggested making a separate side for businesses, similar to what they did with YouTube Gaming. But he goes on to say that it's unlikely YouTube will implement that.
Maybe separating commercial channels into their own section, kinda like what they did with YouTube Gaming, is the ultimate solution, right? Well, let's be honest here. If this ever happens, nobody would even touch that section. I don't think this solution is practical either. Companies are gonna continue existing beside individual creators.
Which I disagree with to an extent, because there are many people who enjoy watching videos by corporate YouTube channels, like myself. But I think Zeino is speaking for the majority of YouTube viewers, who basically come to YouTube for cheap entertainment. The best way to support hardworking creators is actually through other means than YouTube, like donating to their Patreon or even buying their merch. If you can't afford that, then at least subscribe to them and leave an encouraging comment. And maybe for every one corporate video you watch, try and watch 2 or 3 videos from independent creators. And most importantly, we have to respect that small creators aren't able to produce as much and need breaks sometimes. Let me know what you think in the comments below.